Alright, so I was challenged to a Wi-Fi battle, but my opponent did not let me know that they were using all level 100 Pokemon, and I don't have that because I don't use Pokesave or I don't have that much time. So I was like, I was not happy about that. Anyways, I went through it anyway, and this is what happened. So Metagross, I wanted him to set up Stealth Rocks, but Clefable being, level 100, and, Metagross being so slow, that didn't happen. I said he's put asleep, so Metagross is snoozing right now. And then the Clefable uses Psychic, and Psychic is not very effective against Metagross. So I guess the opponent is trying to figure out what to do with this thing. So she takes away Clefable and brings in Kabutops. I don't know what she was trying to do. Kabutops, I guess Surf. I don't really know, but anyway, I explode. I did not expect the Kabutops to be taken, to be switched in. So this was it wasn't really necessary to blow up in hindsight. But that's typically what I have this Metagross do. He sets up Stealth Rocks, he does damage while he can, and when I don't see him being useful anymore, he explodes. So now Mind Freak comes in, he smacks Kabutops in the face with an energy ball, and he's so upset about that, and he just dies. So he's just dead. And Mind Freak, that's why Mind Freak is a very good revenge killer. So, he can't stay in, or he shouldn't stay in here. And I predict a flamethrower attack, and that's why I send out Hades, my Houndoom. Look at that Bamf. Look at those curly horns. And he got hit with a flamethrower, so now he got the flash fire. So his fire moves are stronger. He got powered up a bit. There. So she sends out a Sand Slash, and I predicted a switch as well. So I hit it. Whatever was going to come out was going to get hit in the face with a Dark Pulse. But I predicted an Earthquake, which is why I switched into Helsing, who's his also badass with fucking Gliscor. But instead he gets hit with Sand Attack, and I was like, oh, okay, well, surely he won't do that again, so I can set up Swords Dance. But Kip, this Sand Slash actually does Sand Attack a second time, so now my Gliscor's accuracy is kind of down. And that's no good. But I do manage to smack him with an aerial ace. He soars into the sky and just smacks him in the head. But he keeps getting hit with Sand Attack. So now it's the third time his accuracy goes down. So I don't feel confident in attacking. So I'm pretty sure I do Swords Dance again. But now the opponent switches back into this Clefable. And Clefable is kind of like the other Blissey in the sense it's basically a special defensive wall, but you can I've definitely seen people use it for special attacks like this one right here. But despite all the sand attacks, it gets hit in the face. Right, and the aerial ace kills. Was it a crit? Did the crit matter? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know. Either way, it's dead now. So once again, I don't think the trainer knew that the Gliscor was ground, and that's why the Thunder didn't work. But it got off easy because the Dark Slash, or Night Slash rather, didn't hit because of all the sand attacks. But this one does hit, and with 2 Swords Dances, this kills. Most people have Earthquake on their Gliscors. I don't, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I made it so that it takes on ghosts and psychics. That's why I named him Helsing, because they're kind of supernatural, I guess. And Dark Night Slash is good for that. Anyways, he gets killed by this Typhlosion here, and I'm not sure what to do. I know I have Nipper here, but Nipper is going to get hit in the face with an Eruption, and that's not good at all. Because the Typhlosion has full HP, and as most people know, Eruption does more it does damage in accordance to how much HP the Typhlosion has. So with full health it does a lot, even though Nipper is rock. In hindsight, if I used Shell Smash, because I had White Herb, those defenses wouldn't have dropped and he would have lived. And I don't know if he would have outsped a level 100 Typhlosion, but you know, that's normally the idea. So whatever, Mind Freak comes back in, and he's a revenge killer, and he's gonna psychic this thing. So he freaks his mind, and does he kill? No. But it basically renders Eruption useless, and that was a bad play on the other person's side. I think Flamethrower would have worked better because it didn't do anything with Mind Freak, and Mind Freak has like horrible defensive. So another Psychic takes it out, and that's fine. That's fine by me. So what's left? Oh yeah, Hitmonchan, and this is clearly not a good matchup. So he gets slapped with a Psychic, but it doesn't kill. Watch this. Watch. Barely hangs on to life. Doesn't even have a focus sash or anything. So it manages to hit with a Thunder Punch, and that doesn't kill Mind Freak, surprisingly. I don't know how. It must have not have been like EV'd in attack or at all or something. I don't know. Either way, Hitmonchan dies. So now all that's left is Kip. This is Sand Slash, what I've been dealing with since the very beginning. So I smack it with an energy ball, but it misses, which makes me wonder how, why, and then I was like, oh, it probably has Bright Powder, which I guess is right. So now it's digging. And you know what? I have a Houndoom and I have Cornelius my Ambipom. Is Cornelius a wall? No, he's not. He's not a wall. He's another revenge killer. He's like a physical revenge killer, I guess. But he does manage to get to take the hit and go with the double hit, and that's how I win. And that's awesome. So good job, Jeremy, for beating a whole team of level 100s with Pokemon that are not at level 100. Cool.